This is black light. And sisters, uh, do you want your man to be a ruler, or do you want to rule your man? Because when this beast come for you, and you ain't built yourself up, if you ain't got your man built up, he's in jail. You're gonna get raped, molested. You ain't gonna have nobody to protect you. You say, "Well, I know how to protect myself." You can't beat a man in combat, sister. We are made for combat. Some of you are, combat ready, you know, but y'all done went through the military schools, school of training. A lot of sisters don't do that. You're not gonna. You gotta start building your sons up to be rulers and men. Give them some man training. And if you done uh, tore your man down, he in jail, or he, you know, don't have the knowledge of self, you're gonna be lost. So a lot of us, it's rapidly approaching when you're gonna be tested, when your God is gonna be tested. The God in you gonna be tested. All y'all big mouth brothers, we can't throw down with this dude physically. You gotta use some mental uh, discipline into this, some scientific, you know. I got a song saying Trump uh, he can't trump me. I will funk him up scientifically, you know. Uh, you gotta have a hell of an imagination or a heavenly imagination to uh, beat this cat. You know, uh, it can't be done. David and Goliath, even if it was a myth, some of you think it was a myth. Uh, I didn't, I didn't knocked out, I didn't knocked out dudes bigger than me, fought dudes bigger than me, outweigh me. But I'm still here, you know. And I done ran. I done ran sometime. I ran most of my life from my biggest opponent, Mr. Caucasian, and I just decided to stop running. You know, stop trying to be so diplomatic. You know, because you can't be diplomatic to the beast. And I decided that he been messing up the planet. So it's time for a righteous one to handcuff this dude, put him away. That's what you do, gangsters. That's what you do to gangsters. You know, I'm looking for a a few brave men, a few proud men, a few guys that know who they are. You know, rule. We ain't gotta be violent though. We might, but we don't have to be violent. All we gotta do is stop letting them support us. Just like if you got a guy letting a woman support him all the time, you know, and she wearing the pants of the family, but she abusing the guy, throwing it up in his face all the time. This is my shirt. I bought you my shirt. Uh, you know, I ain't cooking for you. I ain't giving you no sex. You ain't got no money. This and that and other. And one day the guy finally just walks away. The Ohio players got a jam out called, had a jam out called "I Want to Be Free." It was talking about that. He say he just walked away. You know, left her to a big mansion, a big house. That's what we got to do. Mentally, spiritually, financially. And if you don't, you ain't nothing but a hoe for the devil. You the devil's hoe. You know, he can pimp slap you all the time, and kill your children, and just punk you out. Building up his thing, you know, building him up. And you grow old and tired and sickly trying to keep him on the throne. When all the time it was you, the one that belonged on the throne. But I guess you didn't. I guess you don't belong on the throne because you gave up. You're in them nursing homes and hospitals on crutches and out your mind taking pain pills, some kind of sedative that they be giving you, all kind of drugs, going to the clubs, uh, drinking and trying to forget about the condition you in. Yeah. So y'all ain't ready. So y'all just fuel for the fire. The ones that lets you change, you know. But right now y'all fuel for the fire. And we, as a whole people, you know, y'all know who you are, who I'm talking to, because there's some strong brothers out there. And the Nation of Islam, there's some brothers in there that's strong. The Nation of Gods and Earth, strong brothers. Mentally and physically. There's some more brothers, I don't have time to mention all of them, but there's some more brothers out there that's down for their crown. But I don't think y'all ever thought about just really ruling. You know, just really walking away, walking out the bitch's house. You know, let her have her toys and little money. You know, just walk out the crib, man. You know, don't let the money, you know, uh, make you or break you. Money can't make you or break you, man. That's what y'all don't understand. If a nigga ain't got no paper, he ain't got no job or whatever, and his woman is, you know, ragging on him, and some dudes will go out, rob, steal, and kill. Some dudes just shoot up her and her family and kill themselves. Y'all kind of guys, you know, that's like that. There's a whole lot of y'all like that that's might come across this. Y'all fuel for the fire, man. Y'all ain't qualified to go up against the beast. You know. So y'all ain't ready to rule yet. Y'all just gonna be ruled. Some gonna rule you. You know, if it ain't dope, if it ain't alcohol, if it ain't sex, you know, it's something that's, you know, street life, something that you're addicted to. You know, I done got addicted to trying to convince y'all that we ready to be rulers. We ready. I'm trying to put us on top of the game, on top of civilization. I done got addicted to that. You know, because it's lonely at the top. You know. So I've been doing battle with this beast in my own quiet way. Uh, I can tell you all the ways that I done battle with him. I don't fight my brothers that much and my sisters. At one time I was in my younger years, but I grown that I don't, you know, unless they just completely crazy, then I gotta check them, you know. But I'm in more or less convincing you that you are gods and kings and queens, goddesses of the universe. And let's go on ahead on and snatch our throne back. As a whole, we are Allah. But we ain't on our post. A lot of us ain't on our post. We ain't thinking like that.